Hi students. So I am going to show you another way to create apricot flowers. If you don't feel like drawing, you can definitely create apricot flowers out of construction paper, and there are many different ways to do it, but I'm just gonna demonstrate the very simple ways to do this. So first you need scissors, okay, pencil, some sort of colors, markers. That would be awesome if you have any. And you will need construction paper. You will need green. You need yellow, okay, and you need Q-tip. And you will also need a ruler. Okay. So I'm gonna let you know that I do have different shapes of the flowers. Okay. So what I suggest you to do is cut the yellow at least 5 by 5, okay, and the grain, I'm gonna do it 4 by 4. So the grain needs to be a little bit smaller because it will be under the yellow. So okay, right. So first, let's do the grain. So you fold it in half. So now it looks like a triangle, and then you do again, fold the second time. Okay. Fold it one more time, which is going to be your third time. Okay, once you have this, you could use your pencil to mark where you want to cut. In this case, I like to cut it this out. So once I mark where I want to cut, I'm going to take out my scissors, cut that off, and now I have something like this. Okay, there should be 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's total 8 sides. So make sure you cut one. It doesn't matter which side, but make sure you cut one of the petal out. So I'm gonna cut number 1 out. That's just my choice. It doesn't matter which one. You're gonna cut it out as long as you just cut one out. Now make sure you use glue. Okay, when you put glue on, make sure you don't put too much glue, just tiny little bit. It's good enough. Okay, you have that. Make sure you fold back. Okay. Now you have this shape. Okay, so put that on the side. Next, let's focus on the yellow. So you proceed the same step. So we do the same thing. So fold it in half. Again, half again. Continue with your pyramids. Okay, and now do it for the last time. This will be your third round. So now you have it. Okay, once again, take your pencil, mark where you want to cut it out. Okay, and make sure that they're really tight. It's really hard as you get smaller. As the piece of paper getting smaller, it's just harder for you to fold. Okay, I'm going to want to cut this part out. So I decided I want to cut this part out and maybe this a little angle over here. So I'm gonna cut the angle off and then go around. Okay, move that out the way. Okay, so now I'm gonna open and see how it looks. Still the same. So again, make sure you cut one of the petal out. Okay, and then you use glue again. Not too much glue. You don't want to ruin your project. So, okay, so close that petal. Okay. And what I like to do is I like to take my marker, which is the orange. Take the orange marker and then I go for the inside out. So I want to make it look like something sticking out of the flowers, or like the stuff that's inside the flowers. Okay, so now we should have something looks like this. Okay, next thing you would do is you take this, okay, and you're gonna put the yellow apricot on top of the grain, so it should look like this. Okay, so you don't put glue on the bottom or don't put glue on the top. We're gonna put glue in the middle. Again, we don't need a lot of glue, so go ahead and put glue through the circle so it looks like this. Make sure you don't use too much glue. And put it right in. Voila! She looks like this. Okay. Put that on the side. Now, take your Q-tip. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pull all the cotton out of the Q-tip to make it look like it's puffy. Okay, and then I'm gonna use again the orange marker, dab in my cotton. So again, if you don't feel like drawing the apricot flowers, you can create apricot out of construction paper like what I did here. But again, this is your choice. You don't have to do this if you don't want, or if you don't have construction paper, or if you don't have the material at home. Okay, and then for the other side, you just try to take out as many of this cotton out. Okay, once we have that, I'll take my pen. This pen is kind of sharp, so I'm going to use this to poke a hole in the middle. Okay, you see it? So I poke the hole through here, and I'm going to use my Q-tip and then just poke the hole through it. And as far as if you wanted to create the leaf, you can use more construction paper, which is the green one. You could cut out the shape of leaf. Okay, I cut out some that they're not perfectly made. I'm just trying to make them look like a realistic one, so that maybe you could see it. Okay. Alright, I hope that you enjoy doing this project, and I hope that you have fun doing it. Please do share a photo with me through Seesaw. I love to see what you create.